Hey guys! So we got Husk's redesign this morning. That's the last thing I expected this morning. And it just came out of freaking nowhere. Then again, Husk is a magician. Magicians come out of freaking nowhere. But I like it. There's not a lot of changes, though. Obviously, I'm gonna do spot the differences in a few minutes. But yeah, I really love it. He's in his bar. He's has his drink, his cheap booze, and he looks like he doesn't really care. He doesn't give any f's. So yeah, I mean, I don't have a lot to say. Is that I really like it, and I am gonna try to draw him because he's one of the most difficult ones to draw. So I'll try. But yeah, they kind of simplified his design a little bit, which is good because I mean his design was already a little complex, which I will point out in the spot the differences. So let's move on to that. All right, so here's Husk's old design, and there's his new design. Obviously, like one of the big the changes you noticed, I noticed first was his ears, because they used to not it used to be with pink and basically like angels colors, um, and now it's red, white with a little heart right there. Like there was also another design where Husk did have a heart in his ears, but they took that away. But now he has one little heart. Also, his wings. Uh, okay, so these are still kind of the same, except they have a thicker line to it instead of like a thin line, like right there. Also, his wings. Like as I said, they simplified it instead of like having the heart and the clover and whatever poker cards. They just simplified it to little dots, which is good because when I do try to draw Husk, his wings are a freaking pain. So we can't really see the whole wing because the bar is kind of covering it, so we don't know if he still has this. The same with his tail. We don't know what his tail and the bottom of his wings look like yet. So, but I'm guessing these are now dots too. Um, Also, his his eyebrows are what I don't know if those are like also feathers, but well, his eyebrows they have white. I mean, not white. My bad. Black on them instead of a darker shade of red, which I like. And he's wearing suspenders. So I actually remember hearing about a tweet, or I read a tweet saying that if like Husk, like they're hoping Husk has suspenders, and he does have suspenders. Wait, is this it? Oh. Okay, I think I did an oopsie right here, but and his claws, um, well, they look the same. Maybe a lighter shade of yellow, because this seems like a bit of an orange, and this is yellow. Also his hat, but then again, he's looking this way, the other way, so he probably still has the golden thing that's right up here. It's just like the other way, unless it's gone, so we're not sure because he just has one angle. Also, his eyes as well. It kind of looks, yeah, like a dark gray, with yellow, with a lighter yellow, instead of brown with a darker shade of yellow or orange. Unless it's the lighting, so, yeah, also the same with his teeth. They seem like orange and now they're just a light yellow. Again, it could be the lighting of the bar. Um, I guess the tie looks a little different, I guess. Um, I guess like this tie has a little bit more detail. Let me like take that off. Okay, yeah. Yeah, this has a little bit more detail than this tie. Or it just looks different. It's still the same tie, it just looks different from the style. Um, well, there's not a lot of changes. I mean, I guess this part is a little different. We get like, yeah, I mean, his claws, you know what? I think this part's also different. I think they made him thicker. They made the arms thicker instead of like skinny like in the original design. So yeah, his arms are a little bit more thicker, which I think is good. I think he has like maybe like blitz. I guess like that's a good example. I guess. But yeah, his arms are thicker. Um, What other changes? Oh yeah, he doesn't have this right here. He doesn't have that anymore, which is good. uh, yeah, he doesn't have those stripes on his fur anymore. Um, mm, Other differences I can't really spot anymore. Um, I mean, I guess his claws are a little like less like that. I guess I don't know. I'm just saying stuff now. But I really like Husk's new design. It's cute, even though it's he looks handsome in there. He looks handsome. Um, yeah, I mean, there's not really that many differences. I mean, the only question that I have is like, what does his bottom wings or like the bottom of his wings look like? Um, Also, his like feet, we're not sure what it looks like. Again, the bar is kind of covering that up, so we won't know until the show comes out or a trailer or a teaser comes out. So, yeah, I mean, that's all I gotta say. There's really no other difference. Unless you guys can spot another difference, then great. Um, but yeah, I really like Husk's design. I hope you guys like it too. I love this. They simplified it a little bit more. Well, mostly the dots instead of like the card thing, because he is a gambler. Husk is a gambler, so obviously his theme is poker or whatever you use those cards for. Uh, but yeah, that's all I gotta say. I love our bartender. Our bartender is back. Our grumpy bartender, our patient bartender. I'll stop. uh, yeah. So yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. That's it. Like I'm just rambling at this point. So yeah, bye guys. I hope you guys like the design. I know I did. Bye.